It's not just a royal rift anymore, it's a lifetime ban. Meghan Markle has officially been erased from the royal inner circle, and not by some petty PR move, but by Prince William himself. No calls, no cards, not even a whisper of her name allowed near Catherine. After a furious behind-the-scenes blow-up triggered by Harry's explosive BBC interview, William and Kate dropped the hammer, and insiders say Meghan's exile is permanent. Forget reconciliation. This isn't royal drama, this is royal war. And what's coming next is even colder. Meghan Markle, not to be confused with Meghan Sussex, has just been deleted from royal memory. According to insiders, Prince William and Princess Catherine didn't just unfollow Meghan in real life, they slammed the door and threw away the key. We're talking no texts, no calls, not even a holiday card. Palace staff have allegedly been instructed to never mention her name around Kate. Seriously, it's like saying Voldemort in the royal corridors. That's how deep the freeze is. And this isn't a heat-of-the-moment move. William's anger isn't loud or messy. It's cold, strategic, and final. The kind that doesn't yell, it erases. People close to the family say this was the culmination of years of chaos, backstabbing interviews, and non-stop drama. Meghan may have built her brand around breaking tradition, but now the tradition is breaking her out of the narrative permanently. So what finally snapped the royal patience? A BBC interview that aired on May 2nd. Prince Harry, once again, aired royal secrets on national TV like it was laundry day. And for William and Catherine, that was it. The final straw. Palace insiders say the decision was instant. Meghan was done. Catherine, already recovering from serious health issues, didn't just support the ban, she demanded it. She's reportedly emotionally drained from Meghan's years of media attacks, Netflix digs, and tell-all truth bombs. Meghan Markle, the queen of, I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Behind the scenes, there's zero tolerance now, even if Harry comes crawling back, and that's still a big if. Meghan isn't getting through the gates, not because of petty revenge, but because Catherine's peace of mind finally matters more than keeping up appearances. The royal rule? Protect the crown. And right now, that means no more Meghan, period. This wasn't some emotional outburst or a dramatic palace showdown. William's revenge is served cold, Arctic cold. He's not interested in throwing jabs in interviews or posting cryptic quotes on Instagram. No, his strategy is silence, ruthless royal silence. Sources say he's pressuring King Charles directly, telling him in not so many words that Meghan's chapter is closed. Not paused, not reconsidered, closed. And here's where it gets savage. Palace insiders revealed that even casual mentions of Meghan's name during meetings were shut down, like someone swore in church. William's message is clear. This isn't a soap opera, it's a monarchy. Meghan's unpredictable behavior, her Netflix deals, her interviews that somehow always end with her crying while sipping tea, none of it fits the royal mold. So now, she's not just on the outside, she's been iced out. And the cold shoulder from the crown, it hits different. There's something almost poetic about all of this. Meghan, who proudly cut off her own father and half the people she once called family, is now facing the exact same treatment. Only this time from the most powerful family in Britain. No phone calls, no public statements, not even a passive-aggressive "we wish her well." Just nothing. Even her former golden allies are vanishing. Edward Enninful, the former editor of British Vogue who once bent over backwards to make her look like the face of change, has quietly ghosted her. And that's not just gossip, that's Vogue-level rejection. Staff insiders say working with Meghan was like being on a reality show called The Real Divas of Royal Dysfunction. Her inner circle shrinking faster than her Spotify ratings. Meghan Markle, rewriting the rulebook, one burned bridge at a time. But hey, at least she's consistent. If she's not sparking a new headline, she's losing another friend. Once upon a time, Meghan Markle could sneeze and land a Vogue cover. She was the media's golden child, a mix of royalty, rebellion, and red carpet sparkle. But now, even Hollywood is slowly backing away like she's carrying a PR virus. The charm offensive has officially lost its charm. The very people who once called her groundbreaking are now calling their assistants to reschedule indefinitely. Take Vogue, for example. That glamorous guest editing gig Meghan bragged about. Turns out, behind the scenes, staff were allegedly walking on eggshells around her royal mood swings. One insider claimed the team had to manage her like a celebrity with a built-in thunderstorm. She'd smile for the camera, then demand mint tea flown in from a specific mountain in Sri Lanka, or else. And let's not forget her pattern, the Meghan blueprint. Enter fast, flatter everyone, control the narrative, then collapse the relationship the moment it stops bending to her will. From stylists to producers to media figures, people are quietly drifting away. Not because they're jealous, but because they're exhausted. Meghan Markle, the queen of "Did I ask for your opinion?" now finds herself with fewer ears willing to listen. The red carpet is still there, but the invites, not so much. For someone who built an empire around controlling her image, Meghan Markle is now watching the narrative slip through her fingers. Once hailed as a modern icon of grace and resilience, she's now seeing headlines that are far less flattering and far more honest. British outlets that once rolled out red carpets are now rolling their eyes. The Daily Mail, The Sun, even Vogue, publications that once treated her like royalty are shifting tone. And Meghan, reportedly stunned. Insiders say she's growing, increasingly paranoid, convinced that former allies are turning into quiet critics. The confidence she once had in manipulating the media cycle has started to crack. What used to be strategic PR moves now feel like misfires. Her empowerment message, it's getting buried under whispers of manipulation, mood swings, and behind-the-scenes power plays. Staff who once called her inspirational now call her exhausting. And here's the part no one's saying out loud. The silence around Meghan is becoming louder than any scandal. Former supporters aren't calling her out. They're just gone. Not tweeting, not defending, not showing up. The industry that once chased her is now tiptoeing away. Not with drama, but with distance. And that distance? It's exactly what the royal family hoped for. While Meghan faces the cold, Prince Harry is stuck in a storm of his own making. The royal family may have slammed the gates on Meghan, but for Harry, there's still a crack left open, barely. Sources say William and Charles haven't given up entirely, but they've made one thing clear. If Harry wants a way back, it comes with strict conditions. No more interviews, no more tell-alls, no more dragging the monarchy through Netflix. Docuseries like it's a reality show. But here's the dilemma. Harry's all in. From Oprah to Spare, he's wrapped himself so tightly around Meghan's version of events that pulling back now would feel like betrayal. Not just to her, but to the very identity he's been selling to the public. And yet, the more he defends her, the harder it becomes to return. Every word, every special, every exclusive interview adds another lock on a door that's already half closed. It's a high-wire act with no safety net. And if you think this ends with a happy royal reunion, you might want to stick around. For what's coming next, here's what stings the most. The public isn't on Meghan and Harry's side like they once were. At first, they were the rebels, standing against an outdated system, speaking their truth. But now, many see them as opportunists who burned every bridge they crossed. Former fans are turning quiet. Comment sections are colder. Even politicians and media executives are distancing themselves, not with statements, but with silence. Inside the palace, it's not celebration, it's sadness. A sense that this didn't have to end like this. But for William and Kate, silence is no longer just a strategy, it's a boundary, one that protects their family, their image, and the monarchy itself. Meghan isn't just being ignored, she's being erased. And as for Harry, his next move might decide everything. One insider put it best: he's still family, but even family has limits. Whether he finds his way back or doubles down, that's a story we'll be watching closely. So, Meghan's out. Not politely, not temporarily, but officially and for good. William's made his move. Kate's drawn her line. And Harry? He's stuck between loyalty and legacy, watching the royal bridge go up in flames while still holding the match. This isn't just a family feud, it's a full-scale reputation war. And the way it's being fought, quietly, strategically, with zero room for second chances, might be the coldest royal move we've ever seen. And if you think this story's over, trust me, it's just getting started. Before you go, please note, this video discusses ongoing legal proceedings based on alleged and unverified information. All claims and allegations mentioned have not been confirmed by official sources and are part of a developing case. The views shared are for commentary and discussion purposes only. Always check for updates from reliable sources. Thanks for watching.